What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. In the last episode, which would have happened in the end of February, we gotten 5 stars in... where are we again? I don't remember. like Portugal or something. Not the Galapagos, the islands. We're on the islands, right? We're on the islands near Portugal, and blah 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 blah. And we were making it the Hattek Islands and stuff. Yeah, we got in the Brachiosaurus and stuff. We made this big enclosure, and yeah, we've gotten 5 stars, and we're ready to move on to the next place for. And you guys had literally a whole month to decide, and it seems like you guys have made a clear unanimous decision, right? To give the results. It's pretty funny. It's like this is going to be really quick because you guys really made it clear where you want me to go, right? Okay, so in my notes we got on 0 points, no one wanted me to go here. We got Montana. And then Malta, Indonesia, and Hawaii all got 1 point voted for them. I'm willing to bet one of them was Lockie. He probably voted for Hawaii. And then with 10 votes, you guys unanimously agreed the next place I should go to is absolutely Italy. So we're going to Italy next. That's really cool. Right. So, yeah, with Italy, I got a few cool things that, wait, how do I get there again? Roadmap. Here we go. Forgive me. It's been a literal month since I last played this game. Right. Italy. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Now, Italy's going to be interesting because, there are, I did my research. There are a few dinosaurs, a pterosaur, and a marine reptile that are found in Italy, so I can play around with that. But it's unfortunately with Italy, there's not a lot of dinosaurs actually. So we'll try with what we can with at best. And when we run out of those dinosaurs and we still don't have 5 stars, we can always just try and go for the theme of, well, we're in the snow, let's get snow dinosaurs. And I do know for a fact that we do have some snowy dinosaurs, so it's gonna be cool. So yeah, we'll see how we'll go. Yeah, it feels nice to be back. Oh. Formerly Biosyn Valley.
This land has quite a history, a very dark one, rich with human pride and greed. I should know, I saw it firsthand. Listen, the powers that be might have changed its name from Biosyn Valley to Sanctuary, but you can't erase the sins of the past. Although, you can create something better. A haven for prehistory, where the guests are more enclosed than the dinosaurs for once. Are you up to the task?
You bet, Malcolm.
Biosyn Sanctuary? I thought that human influence here was prohibited.
And yet, an exception has been made for Din. For me. Our client this time is rather important, and they are hoping to expand this beautiful sanctuary.
Interesting.
This is to become a destination where guests can see and learn about dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
Well, that's quite the sales pitch. Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
It's the kind of contract we've been dreaming of. We need this to go well.
Biosyn Sanctuary, Italy. Dinosaur visibility 95%. Number of dinosaurs 60. Profit per minute $250,000. Total dinosaur appeal. Blah 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 blah. Ideal modifiers. We got Iguanodon as the most top-rated dinosaur. Interesting. Apatosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Sinoceratops, and Dimetrodon. Site information. Dinosaurs already on site. So yeah, we've already gotten 4 different species. 4 different species of dinosaurs that I've counted, which is already cool. We've got an Iguanodon, we got Brachiosaurus, Sinoceratops, and Parasaur. So there's 5 dinosaurs. So Iguanodon, Parasaurolophus, Brachiosaurus, Sinoceratops, And I saw an Ankylosaurus back there. So yeah, we got that's really cool. No synthesis. No synthesis. Limited building area. Oh. Okay. Are we doing it like right? Interesting, right.
A major goal of the conservation sector is to show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can be.
An Operation Jurassic
Education is
tour.
half the battle. And a sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests to see dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary area. This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed. Makes you think, huh?
Right. So you guys want me to make this like a full-on like actual safari. Okay. I can work with that. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. So right off the bat, we already have a dinosaur that can represent for Jurassic World Italy. So as you saw back there, there was iguanodons and stuff, right? How do I want to do this? So is this entire land gonna be? I guess so. Yeah, we go here. See the brachiosauruses, and you go this way. There's the ankylosaurs. What was I talking? Oh yeah, Tepes Hatros, right? I was going to originally make Tepes Hatros be like a Myosaur or something, right? I was a bit hesitant because like I've already gotten like so many bloody so many hadrosaurs in all the parks and stuff. I swear it's like the most common dinosaur, right? But I guess since the dinosaur's already here, we might as well just keep the iguanodon here. It's the Dominion iguanodon too. But with Tepes Hadros, Tepes Hadros in particular is a really interesting hadrosaur. I'm not sure whether or not it's more iguana. No, it's not iguana. It's more Edmontosaur-esque looking, or Myosaura. I don't know what the exact family group of those hadrosaurs are called, but it's like similar to Edmontosaurus and an iguanodon and whatnot, right? That was fast. We don't have a ranger team. Hold on. But with Tepes Hadros, they had a very unique and interesting looking beak structure, right? I think that's what the name might have translated into something like that. But like, yeah, no, that they had these specialized beaks that would have been very good for cutting and shearing like plant matter and stuff. And yeah, those are dinosaurs found in Italy. They're actually in Prehistoric Planet in the second season, so you can take a look at those guys. They get hunted down by Hatzicopteryx. Yeah, they're very cool and interesting hadrosaurs. Yeah. Let's see. Where is maintenance response facility? Here we go. What's the most Italian looking? Italians love their vehicles, don't they? They like to be fancy and stuff. And techno. And we're also gonna need some maintenance facilities to also get fixing on the fence that is broken. Alright. It's gonna be interesting to try and get this place into 5 stars with such limited space. Yeah. Why are you making a beeline for the fence? What? You were like across the land. What? I'm gonna have to do it manually. Oh god!
Power outages across the site.
Okay, we're all good? Alright, let's move the iguanodons back over here. And we'll get the Sinoceratopses back here as well, where they're supposed to be. Right. And we'll fix them up. Right. Yeah, but like I said, I think with the restricted amount of space there were, I think if I were to make a prediction, there's a fence here as well. That's going to be like a little spot as well, isn't it? I have a feeling this is going to end up being like kind of similar to when I was live streaming Evolution 2. You know, the farewell stream. I did like what was it? Isla Sorna or something, the Jurassic Park 3 map. And yeah, the challenge also was like you can't build anywhere except for these small little spaces. Make a giant massive safari. And which I will admit does kind of restrict what I wanted to do. Cause like I did wanted to build an aviary. I wanted to build an aviary and I wanted to build a lagoon. Because I wanted to get some Dimorphodons for this park, which is unfortunate. Yeah. But oh well. Yeah. It does feel really nice to be back, you know. Take a nice month-long hiatus. Playing Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Now here we are. Playing Jurassic World again. Yeah. I do really, really like this game. You know, there's something about it. Something about the dinosaurs and just the creative freedom of me just building whatever I want. It's a really nice, relaxing game, honestly. Yeah. Right. Should probably focus on the comforts of these dinosaurs. So what do you want? What's wrong with you? You want, okay, so first off, you want more water. That's fine. We can work with that. Okay, awesome. And then we go back to the iguanodons. What do you guys want? You guys also want wetlands in the snow. Nice. All right. Who's next? Who's also having issues? Parasaurolophus? The Parasaurolophus are having issues, as well as the Ankylosaurs. We'll do this one first, because there might be a 2-for-1. Again, you guys, what is it with the dinosaurs and, like, their obsession with wetlands? You'd think it would, like, I don't know, change based on what environment the map is in. So we're like in a snowy biome, so maybe this would be like a variant of dinosaurs that prefer more snowy look to it. I don't know. Although I will admit the giant trees are actually, they look does look nice actually. I'm broken down, the victim of your lies. Nice. And is it the same for the Parasaurolophus? Parasaurolophus want more wetlands and ground nuts.
This opportunity is the pinnacle of what the conservation sector wants.
Okay.
We must make this a success. But for the ecosystem to thrive, you'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
And the client doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site.
Dinosaurs.
This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place an amazing research
would've
opportunity.
sworn I
So we
saw-
should grab some
wasn't there a
photographs
bracket-
while we're at it.
We sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Louis Dodgson, you might have heard of him, was all about the genetic potential of dinosaurs. I hear he even had a whole immensely profitable dino-based pharmaceuticals thing going. I wonder where that ended up.
Awesome. Right. Increase total dinosaurs to 18. Make $30,000 per profit per minute. Photograph 3 different dinosaurs. Right. Okay. So yeah, and right. As they've said, we can't synthesize the dinosaurs, so it looks like we're going to be purely dependent on the dinosaurs breeding. Which, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. You know, it's pretty much free anyway, right? The question is, are they? They are. They are male and female. But wait, okay, but now here's the problem. Okay, so they're male and female, right? So they can breed. Cool. But then what? Their future generation's not gonna breed with anyone. That would be incest. Same goes for the iguanodons. And the hadrosaurs are better because they actually have somewhat of a herd and with multiple different females and males, so like they can like have better odds reproducing. But everything else is just, why are you so far away? Same for the Sinosaur. Okay, either way, let's just put down a bunch of nests and whatnot, and yeah, see how things go. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting challenge. Yeah. The iguanodons. Are you the only two? Yeah, you're the only two iguanodons around. That's fine. We can work with that. We could just put the bloody Velociraptor Canyon enclosure down if we wanted to. Nest preferences not isolated. Yeah, well, there's not a lot I could really do about that, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. And then we got the Sinoceratops. What are your preferences? Sinoceratops, no preference. Oh, hell yeah! Awesome! We'll do this one. Right below the rockiness. Oh, no. Actually, let's make it look more natural, because I actually quite like this place as a nest. I don't know, there's something about it that just feels really, really natural. There we go. Oh, look at that! Alright. I'm such a simple creature. Alright, Ankylosaurus and Parasaurolophus. I imagine you're both medium. Hidden from guests. Oh. Okay. You both want hidden from guests. And then for Ankylosaurus. Here we go, yeah, right here. That's it. In the middle of the forest. Nice. Awesome. Okay. So we'll just let the dinosaurs do their thing. They're, you know, just romance each other, get in the mood, you know? And then while they're doing that, first things first, I should actually probably get some maintenance posts set up. Just in case. And since it's such a small area, it should be really simple. And of course, we'll get some ranger posts. Just to keep an eye on the dinosaurs. Now, Let's go on a safari. We're gonna take some. Sorry. Okay.
In range of the
What was it? F. Go. Bye. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to, yeah. So I already said this in Jurassic March, but yeah, but last month, in the middle of March, bloody Amargasaurus was added. It sucks because like Amargasaurus would have been perfect for the archipelagos islands in the last map, right? But yeah, unfortunately, oh well, it is what it is. If Amargasaurus was added much earlier, I would have like, you know, gotten Amargasaurus because it would have fit in because you know, the whole Hattake Islands got dwarf dinosaurs, and Amargasaurus is like the closest thing to a dwarf dinosaur that you would have in the game. But oh well, it is what it is. I do want to hopefully get it in the future. I don't know why the quest is saying that I didn't take photographs of free dinosaurs, but we'll just keep going, I guess. It's free money in the end, after all, so... Ow. Sorry, I'll pay for that. Here we go. We got 2 species in 1 photo. Nice, there we go. Wicked! Alright! So, hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Parasaurolophus. The Parasaurolophuses are breeding. Is anything else breeding right now? Not really, it's just the paras, but that's fine. I expected the paras to... I expect, like... I got the vibes that they would, like, be massive, like, high population breeder. After all, they are herd dinosaurs in the end, so... They probably would be, like, breeding lots. We're somehow in the negatives in the profit per minute. How and why are we in the... Are we open? No, we're open. Interesting. Let's try this. All right, we'll just focus on the guest needs, I guess. Okay. Small hotel. No, let's not put down a hotel just yet. We'll put down the shops though. What's the most Italian looking shop design? You know what would be funny actually? Is if, because we're in Italy, wouldn't it be funny if I try and make like a giant pizza? A giant pizza or a giant spaghetti. I feel like the spaghetti would be much more harder because, like, you know, it got the pasta and stuff and it's go. I think Italy is a nice place. I feel like, because I feel like if I were to go to a holiday there, like with holidays and stuff, normally my idea of where I want to go for a holiday always contributes to like what animals could I see there and is there a fossil site that I could go to. That's always usually my idea of a good overseas holiday. But I feel like with Italy is probably like the exception purely because of the food. I really like Italian foods. I love spaghetti. I like eating pizza. I feel like if I were to go to holiday to anywhere else that doesn't have like related to animals or paleontology, it would be Italy. I would go on like a food holiday, you know? Just go to Italy just to go to the different restaurants and just have nice food. Have a good spaghetti. Because, man, spaghetti's awesome. Nice stuff. Energy drinks. Imagine going to like a drink store and they only sell like energy drinks. That would feel like a waste. Oh wow. Bloody hell. And here's the thing, I could increase the path, but then I would have to move all this, which just seems like a hassle. Alright. But anyways, we got the profit back up. We had a bit of a scare, but it's fine. Do I want to risk putting down a hotel? We'll hold that off for now. But the idea is there. Right, so now we're just playing the waiting game, I guess. And since it's going to be such a massive tour, let's make it like this. Because it is humongous, or... How does... What would be the best one for this? One vehicle per 200 meters? Let's do that. One vehicle per 200 meters. Or... let's make it 50. New dinosaurs being found in nest. Ooh, we got a baby iguanodon. What have we not seen a baby dinosaur in this roster? We haven't seen the baby Sinoceratops yet. Mainly because we haven't really actually had a chance to like... We've definitely made a park. Because I remember we were in Jurassic World China. And I specifically remember like Sinoceratops being a very big, famous Chinese dinosaur. But we never got to see what a baby looks like. Although we haven't seen... I don't think... No, we've never gotten ankylosaurs in any of the parks before. So this is actually the first time we've seen ankylosaurs. I do have a little bit of stuff to say about baby ankylosaurs, actually. I don't think I've talked about baby ankylosaurs. It is an interesting topic to talk about. But they don't seem to be interested. They're not even close to the nest anymore. So they're not breeding. Which isn't good. Oh. Hello. Man, the dinosaurs are really taking their time to breed. Oh, no, never mind. No, okay, we're gonna have so many. We're already like close to 3 stars already. Wow. What's the star rating of some of these dinosaurs actually? I imagine surely ankylosaurs would be like fairly high up in star rating, right? 3 stars, right. Parasaurolophus are breeding even more. A large nest, that means Apatosaurus is breeding, that's good. It's just the ankylosaurs which are a bit more like skittish, I guess. I don't know, maybe they're not the romantic types, or maybe they're just not, like, maybe they're child-free or something. I don't know. Yeah. His preferences. The Sinoceratopses are hanging out near the nest, but they're not actually making any babies. Yeah. There we go. A nice, cute little family herd. The dinosaurs won't be able to breed after this, but... Oh! Oh, we got T-Rex! Wait, is that... Is that... Oh my god! It's the... It's not just T-Rexes. It's the T-Rexes.
We have an Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds serious. I'm saying it now, managing directors get priority into the emergency shelters, right? Right?
It means we've got carnivores approaching the park. Big ones.
And they look hungry. Even
Move
in
the
a
T-Rex to
sanctuary,
their own
dinosaurs are having
separate
trouble getting their
enclosures.
fill. Well, more evidence of how much these animals need our support. You're doing good work here.
I'll pat myself on the back when the hungry meat eaters have been tranked and contained, thank you very much.
Oh no. I hope you were not a mother to anyone. Oh no. I'm sorry to tell you this, kid, but you're an orphan now. Or not, you're not an orphan. You just got an only father now. We will deal with T-Rex in a later episode. In the next episode. I think this is definitely a good calling point. Oh man. Oh, but it's Rexy Buckendo. That's really cool. I feel like they should be named that, because that's literally who they are. Rexy Buck from the Lost World, and Doe, who just killed the Parasaurolophus, unfortunately. Oh man. So I guess next time we're gonna build the T-Rex enclosure. We gotta do something cool for the T-Rex enclosure, man. I can't but at the same time, there's the whole Spinosaurus fiasco. Are we wait, so are we allowed to? We are. Ooh, okay. But yeah, we'll deal with that later. But if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Master, and make sure you have a super time. Bye bye. More for me? No, you're just gonna eat. Roar for me? Come on, Buck. Come on, Buck. You know you want to. Alright.